Hello, I am George Mendoza, Superintendent of the Grande School District. During the 23-24 school year, I am pleased to bring to you our Work in Action segments, which highlight construction, academic programs, and learning opportunities for students in our school district. The LeGrand School Board and I welcome you to this week's segment. Hey LeGrand, this is George Mendoza, Superintendent of LeGrand School District, and I'm with Kara Ann and Jasmine, and today we're going to learn about Tiger Cookies. Kara Ann, tell us about the process.
Yeah, so what we're working on right now is the printer side of it. So we're going to go through like setting up the cookie and making sure that the computer and the printer are connected with the image we want, and then we can print a cookie. So we actually have a bunch of templates already made. So we're going to click our cookie printer, and then we're just going to do our LG. That's what our cookie will look like. And then I'll go grab a cookie so that we can print it. Yeah, so now it's just printing the LeGrand logo.
And then that blue dye, is that like a edible?
Yeah,
like
so it's edible food grade printer ink.
That's a beautiful LG.
Hey.
Okay, well we got Quentin, we got Carter and Eli.
Yep.
And they're also going to talk about Tiger Cookies. Quentin, how did you get to do this project? What led to it?
Well, Ms. Calhoun said she had an email from Mr. Carpenter about making a cookie to sell to the public at sporting events or just random events throughout the community, and she gave us a challenge and we kind of took it over.
Okay. Carter, tell us some more. How'd you guys get to the sugar cookie? What led you to that type of cookie?
Well, Miss Calhoun just told us like she wanted a sugar cookie, and we didn't really argue about it, but a lot of trial and error on which sugar cookie to have really led to the certain one we did.
Mm-hmm. And what have you been learning now, Eli?
Well, we've learned how to make a lot of different types of cookies in the process. Made a lot of not good ones, and then we've just been perfecting the type of cookie we've been making.
Questions about how many Tiger Cookies do you make a month and sell?
Well, during peak basketball season when we played league games, it was probably around 100 cookies a week.
Wow. What do you do with those proceeds, or what do you do with the money that you get from making those cookies?
It comes back into the program, and we were able to have a steak lunch during finals week.
I got Deanna and I got Eli once again. We're going to talk a little bit about the cost of things and also how you went through the frosting.
And at first we tried royal icing, and we also did like this spray thingy where you would spray the tiger head on it, and it turned out okay. It was a lot of trial and error, and then eventually we moved to buttercream frosting because it tasted a lot better with the cookie. Well, we saw that it went better with not as much frosting as we did, so we tried to take away less, and it printed out a lot better.
Nice.
So.
Eli, I heard that you did a lot with the money side of things.
Yeah, so Miss Calhoun was just telling us that we need to figure out the price for the cookie, how much it was all going to cost.
Mm-hmm.
So I just kind of took it over. I figured out the price of all the ingredients, how much it would cost for each cookie.
What has this taught you overall, like in terms of the industry with food?
Kind of shows like what you need to sell your product for to earn enough profit to pay for it and to keep your business running.
Mm-hmm. Now that you're doing Tiger Cookies, what has it done to the school culture?
I think a lot of it came from basketball games. There would be a lot of parents and people that came to games that were super excited for the cookies and would ask if we made another batch. And when they were out, we actually got a lot of feedback saying that they wanted more. So it was really cool to see that.
I think it's definitely enhanced the morale in the kitchen here because we're helping serve the community, and there's that aspect to it where we hear positive or negative feedback about the cookies and what we can improve on.
I think it's good because even when I'm out in the community, I hear a lot of people talking about it, and even at basketball games, they sold out a lot. So I think a lot of the younger kids like them too. So I think it'll be able to keep on going.
We got Rhonda Calhoun next to us here, wonderful culinary arts teacher. Rhonda, what was the outcome that you were hoping to accomplish with Tiger Cookies?
First of all, I think the teamwork is what I was after, that they're all working on the same project and excited about it and taking it on themselves. I wanted them to be able to see what it would be like to start a business. How do you know how much to charge for the cookie? You have to know how much each individual cookie cost. They had to cost out the recipe, and then taste test. Would this cookie actually sell? So they went through a process of baking many cookies until we came to the final product. And if we slacked in any way, one of the students would say, you know, there's a game coming, you know, tonight or whatever. Are we going to be making cookies? I was very pleased with the outcome.